Yo, what's up guys? Jesse Flair here with Flair Parkour. Today is a little special edition on how to find parkour spots, okay? I get this question very often from people all over the world. Some people are saying, okay, well I don't live in a city, I live out in the country, I'm surrounded by fields. What can I do? So here's my theory. I believe that you can make something out of anything, okay? So if you watch, I don't know, my West Side Pavilions video, the parkour spots video, you'll see that there's even a section in there where I just take a flat wall. And I go, okay, well what can I do with a flat wall? I mean, there's tons and tons of tricks that you can do. And if you're not at that skill level yet, that's when you experiment, you play. All right, what can I do that's fluid? What can I do that's fun? What can I do that's funny? Just have fun with your movement. Figure out different ways to go in and out of your own self, okay? But I think one of the most important things that you need to understand about finding parkour spots is it's really not about the spots being there as much as it is about you being able to see those spots. Okay, so I know that might sound confusing, but there's a term called PK vision or parkour vision, and it's been around for a while. And what it refers to is the idea that the bigger that your physical vocabulary is, the easier it is for you to access that PK vision and be able to see parkour spots around you. So you might have noticed, for you guys that have been doing it for a little bit, that you're starting to see that you could do this movement at this spot. You never realized that before. Like, you know, maybe there's a cat grab. You never trained cats, so now you know, why would you see that would be a cat grab if you never even knew what a cat grab was? So my advice to you is, one, keep on training. You'll see more and more spots, even around you at your favorite locations. Different possibilities. The better you get, the bigger you can go, and different paths you can take. Two, keep watching videos. The more that you see, the more that the more videos you get to see. Like, if you guys ever watch my parkour spots, you definitely should, because really they're not about me discovering a specific spot and giving you directions to that spot. They're more about letting you see me discover locations based on the movement and knowledge of the movement that I have, okay? So the more that you watch me discover that, you're also learning yourself, okay, next time you see a wall that there's a 4-foot ledge to a drop and another, a nice 8-foot ledge for you to grab onto. Oh, I can conk to cat that, what else could you do? You can dash to cat that. You can speed to cat that. You can, if it's a drop wall like the one at the West Side Pavilions, you could conk to precision that. You can reverse to cat. You just keep going. But so the true idea about finding these spots is really about just opening up your vision, your imagination, and learning more movement. So the better you get, the more spots will become visible to you. All right. One other thing that I do in terms of physically finding locations is using Google Maps. And it can be deceiving at times, but based on shadows and stuff, like if you guys watched the Your Belinda video with that Josh Hill discovered, the Brea Park one, those walls looked like little tiny handicapped walls, and then we got there and they were like huge, and we were like, okay, which is fine for us, because we're been doing this for a while. So just gotta be careful with that, but even still, you'll find locations. If you checked out the West Side Pavilions parkour spots video, that spot was specifically found by me using Google Maps, and I don't think I would have ever known it was there if I didn't try that approach. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Other ways, word of mouth, just keeping your eyes open every time you go somewhere. I truly think that parkour is like, if you guys ever did skateboarding or rollerblading or aggressive inline skating or anything like that, you'd know that, like, you can't ever look at a handrail the same, because every rail you look at is like, oh, this is grindable. Oh my God, this is a great rail for that, or this is a great ledge for this. So same thing with parkour. Once you start doing it, all of a sudden the world opens up and you're going, oh my God, oh, I gotta come back to this spot. I gotta come film here. I gotta do this. So keep training, keep watching videos, scout your own town using Google. And for you guys that are out in the country, I get that a lot. There's no buildings around here, I wish I lived in LA, I wish I lived in New York. Well, don't. I mean, there's stuff all around you. The forest is a great place to train. Anywhere that has woods, trees, stumps, logs, any little buildings, look behind them, dumpsters, things like that. Obviously, be safe about what you're doing. Always check the surfaces of everything you're training on. You know, you see me like pushing on cement walls before I try to use it. You never know. I don't know. Maybe someone didn't put any rebar and that wall's gonna dump over if I land on it too hard. I don't know. So be safe. Really explore everything around you. You know, going back to the forest thing, a lot of us grew up climbing trees, and what ended up happening was that we loved the idea and the feeling of movement and exploration so much that we continued to do it, and now we do parkour and free running, and it's become more of a love for the movement. So stick with it. This is a great spot for us to discuss how to find spots, people's different techniques. So if you have any advice, questions, or comments, write down in the comments section, and I will respond. Other people will join in. It'll be like a little forum. It'll be fun. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out. Much love. Keep on training, baby. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, if you want to check out the rest of the tutorials, feel free to click that box. And if you haven't seen those parkour spots videos, certainly worth checking out. And last but not least, I just put up my new parkour reel called Fighting Gravity. I think it's sick, and I think you will too. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.